Hi friends, welcome to today's video. My name's Dominic. I'm a spiritual guide and a meditation teacher. I've recently just made this YouTube channel, and the goal of this YouTube channel is to try and help people live a happier, more fulfilled life, and also to try and make the world a better place. So I've been on the spiritual path now for 15 years, and I've been very fortunate to discover some incredible insights and practices and just ways of viewing life that has completely transformed my life, and I wanted to share it with you, and hopefully I can do some good to humanity. So today we're going to talk about a little bit of an abstract idea, but we're going to touch on how, or a technique as it were, or a mental exercise on how we can access our intuition. So the reason why I say this is last night I had a decision to make. I have a day off from work and I was trying to decide what to do with my time off, and I had two callings pulling me. I was like, I could go see friends or I could go do work, and I was struggling to make a clear-cut decision, and I was trying to access, okay, what feels more right in this moment? And I noticed that my mind was very frantic and it was throwing up so many different options and ideas and scenarios that could happen depending on which decision I make. And I was like, hang on a minute, something isn't right here. What's really going on? So I just tried to relax into the moment, and an insight suddenly came up that, hang on a minute, the reason why your mind is so chaotic right now is because you don't feel safe. You don't have safety somewhere in your being. And I checked in and I realized actually it started in my body. I wasn't fully feeling safe in that moment inside my body. So when I was able to reconnect with my body, I started to calm down my nervous system and my mind started to slow down. And then all of a sudden, when I realized, I don't feel safe, but that's an illusion. Right now in this moment, everything is okay. And no matter what decision I make, it will be okay. Everything just dropped. And I suddenly almost like fell into being, into this really present state of consciousness, where I realized no matter what I decided to do, it just doesn't matter, because I know deep down there's an inner part of me that will be able to deal with it, right? If something went wrong, if I made the wrong decision, or if I missed out on something. And I was like, oh, okay, this is my intuition coming out here. This is my inner knowing, my inner compass. Or another way of looking at it is your inner sailor. Imagine you're a ship and you're traveling and you're lost at sea, and your intuition is like the sailor, the man behind the wheel, and he's trying to guide you to safety. Essentially, he's trying to guide you to the shore. But the truth is, the shore is just insight into the nature of yourself. So what you've got to do is just relax into the moment, relax into your body, and realize, say this word safety, and realize, okay, everything is safe, it's okay. And sometimes it's difficult, isn't it? You know, we don't always feel safe in our bodies and our minds, and sometimes we need to feel unsafe because there is actual imminent danger. But I think this realization made me see that actually this could be a massive cause of indecision and stifledness and not being able to make clear-cut decisions. And I think looking within and realizing this, and realizing that you're safe in each moment, allows you to center into yourself and be more clear and intentional with what you're doing with your life. And knowing that each decision that you make, it will lead you eventually to where you're trying to get to, okay? So I thought this would be helpful to share. Please let me know if it is. Feel free to like and subscribe, and obviously share your own thoughts and ideas around intuition and safety and feeling more safe in your body. I think it's important to touch upon this, as it's becoming more and more apparent now that in our society it's very easy to allow our nervous system to get overstimulated, and as soon as that happens, your nervous system is basically going, I'm not safe right now in this moment, and the mind takes over. You kind of hijacks from the body, and we're unable to really just center into ourselves and allow ourselves to become more clear-minded and access, I guess, a deeper part of ourselves that kind of knows deep down everything's going to be okay in the end. So if there's anything you can take from this video, and if you are struggling to make decisions and being more decisive in life, just know deep down, okay, everything is going to be okay in the end, no matter the worst case scenario, the best case scenario. And the only thing I'm always going to be left with is me, right? Yourself, consciousness. So it's all good. So I hope this helps, and we'll talk about more of these topics in other videos, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.